tracking, the Medical Council of India, or MCI, has issued a public notice to all physicians in the country asking them to prescribe drugs only by their generic names. Now, back in September 2016, the MCI had amended Clause 1.5 of the Indian Medical Council Regulations of 2002. That made it mandatory for every physician to prescribe drugs with generic names legibly and preferably in capital letters. Now, it has warned of disciplinary action against doctors violating that code. Now, if a medical practitioner is found guilty, the Medical Council will remove the concerned practitioner from the Indian Medical Registry, thereby rendering him ineligible to practice. Now, the government is also planning to issue a comprehensive code as part of the Drugs and Cosmetic Act, and that would make pharmacies, pharma companies, as well as doctors more accountable. In fact, Nithya Balakrishnan is on the ground in Hyderabad. She finds out how doctors are reacting to that move.
Let's get a sense of what private practitioners here in Hyderabad are saying. I'm in conversation with Dr. Kushwant Singh. Thank you so much for speaking to us here at CNBC TV 18, sir. If I can understand this move by the government on asking doctors to switch over to generics and no specifics or brand names, is this a good move according to you?
Yeah, the move is good, but I think it's very badly planned. I really appreciate that generics should be given, the common man should be benefited, but the point is, who is going to have a quality control of the generics, number one. And number two, who is going to control the corruption or whatever, the very fact that you want to cut down it, that is going to be passed on to the next door, that is the pharmacist. So tomorrow the pharmacist will rule the thing, depending on which drug to give, which company to give. And the most important part is, he will give whichever the company is giving him the cheapest, the quality doesn't matter. So when it comes to generics, why are you not insisting generics for other things? Why you're using BMW, Toyota, Mercedes and all those things? Why don't you go to your ambassador, Fiat or the Indian made?
Just like demonetization, the move was good, but it was not implemented very well. So I feel this also in the long run is not going to really benefit the patients. See, a lot of this chemist will have a lot of margin from the drugs, and that's how they do. So what I feel is that why attack on the doctors? Why don't you attack on them and go at that level and find out what is going wrong? So corruption is not on doctors.
It is a good move only, because basically the doctors will understand what they are writing, and the patient also will understand what they are writing, and pharmacists also will understand easily. And generic names and the capital letters which you write, it's better move.
The medical fraternity here in Hyderabad has a better solution to ensuring affordable healthcare to all, making sure every drugstore has a prescribed pharmacist attached, enabling every generic to be manufactured in clean, safe and healthy environments, and more importantly, checking corruption at the level of pharmacies and drugstores is what they believe will work better.